Hello. Today I want to talk about an almost invisible quality that makes all the difference in the world. And when I was raising my 4 children, I called it emotional holding. So the biggest job I had was holding them with my presence, holding them as they went through growing up with my presence. And it was an invisible energy that I was using. It wasn't much admired, it wasn't seen, it wasn't valued, and I certainly wasn't held at all emotionally in my turn. And I do believe that that is one of the reasons my relationship failed, because I was holding so much and my partner wasn't holding me, because it is impossible to hold so much and not be held. And as women, we are holding a lot. Very often we're raising children alone. And we are then holding the energy for how we survive in the material world and all sorts of things. We're holding that energy in our hands. It's an invisible and potent energy. It wears us out physically. And it can make us ill because we're holding so much. And once we've been holding it for a long time, we actually don't know how to let it go. So the question isn't, is the glass half full or is the glass half empty? It's just that I've been holding this glass a really, really long time. And in the glass that we're holding and we can't put down is this emotional energy. And when we learn how to hold ourselves, our own inner child, well, we do that. We have learned something infinitely precious. Because until we learn how to hold ourselves, we're emptying our cup over and over and over again. 2 cup analogies, sorry there guys. 2 different ones as well, but just hang with me on this. We're emptying ourselves of energy. So when we are holding other people, not necessarily in a people-pleasing way, but just because they come to us. So we're holding that energy for other people. It empties us out. And so we need to learn to hold ourselves. That way we're only ever giving from a full cup. We're constantly filling our own cup, constantly filling our own cup. It's one of the things that makes a difference in a partnership. If you can hold each other through difficult times, but especially if a man holds a woman when she's holding so much energy, that can also feel like a really beautiful thing. So we need to be able to do it for each other. And I do also feel it's one of the reasons that women close to men, because they don't feel held. They feel that they're giving, and ask more and more and more to give, and then they close. But the answer for everything and anything is inside us. So the first thing we have to do is learn how to hold ourselves properly. That means breathing in and out of all those triggers, bringing awareness to them and seeing them. And it makes all the difference. It's one of the things I believe is absolutely intrinsic about inner child work, which I am passionate about, because I want you to have the best life you could have. I want you to have the wealth, the riches, the sense of fulfillment and everything, because it's all in you. So that's what I do. My inner child course is available and you can purchase it now. I do believe it's worth purchasing it now and going through all the modules. And then when I take us live through it in January, February, I haven't quite got the date set yet, we can then go through it together. But you'll have seen it and read it all, and it won't be unfamiliar to you, and you can just look at it, take it in at your own time, and be ready. So I hope that that's something that rings true to you, and it is small, invisible, and very, very valuable. Much love.